Brooklyn premises liability lawyer. A serious injury on unsafe property can leave you with medical bills, lost income, and questions about your rights. In Brooklyn, property owners have a legal duty to keep their premises reasonably safe for visitors. When an owner fails to address hazards like wet floors, broken stairs, or inadequate security, they can be held liable for the harm that follows. A premises liability claim is not just about showing that you were hurt on someone else's property. You must also show that the owner knew about the danger, or should have known about it through reasonable inspection, failed to fix it or warn about it, and that this failure caused your injuries. Under New York law, premises liability applies to property owners, managers, and occupants who do not take reasonable steps to inspect for hazards and maintain safe conditions for lawful visitors. New York courts also consider why a person was on the property and whether that presence was reasonably anticipated. Common premises liability cases in Brooklyn include slip and fall accidents, trip and fall accidents, inadequate security claims, elevator and escalator incidents, structural failures, swimming pool accidents, dog bites, and toxic exposure cases involving lead paint, mold, or carbon monoxide. Slip and fall accidents may happen on wet grocery store floors, icy sidewalks, or other poorly maintained walkways. Trip and fall accidents can result from loose carpeting, uneven flooring, broken sidewalks, or cluttered paths. Inadequate security cases may arise when a visitor is assaulted or robbed in a poorly lit area or in a building without proper locks or cameras. Structural defect cases can involve collapsing ceilings, broken stairs, or balcony failures that cause catastrophic injuries. To win a premises liability case, 4 elements must be proven: duty, breach, causation, and damages. Duty means the property owner owed you a responsibility to keep the premises reasonably safe. Breach means the owner failed to meet that responsibility by allowing a hazardous condition to exist. Causation means the unsafe condition directly caused your injury. Damages means you suffered actual harm, such as medical expenses, lost wages, or pain and suffering. Evidence can make or break these cases. Photos of the hazard, witness statements, maintenance records, surveillance footage, incident reports, and medical records can all help prove what happened. New York follows comparative negligence, which means an injured person may still recover damages even if they were partially at fault, although the compensation is reduced by that percentage of fault. Compensation in a premises liability case may include economic and non-economic damages. Economic damages can include emergency care, hospitalization, surgery, physical therapy, prescriptions, future medical treatment, lost wages, and reduced earning capacity. Non-economic damages can include pain and suffering, emotional distress, loss of enjoyment of life, and compensation for scarring or disfigurement. After an accident, it is important to seek medical attention, report the incident, document the scene, gather witness information, preserve evidence, and speak with an attorney before giving a recorded statement to insurance companies. For most accidents on private property in New York, the time limit to file a lawsuit is generally 3 years from the date of injury. Claims involving government property can have much shorter deadlines, including a notice of claim requirement within 90 days in many cases. A Brooklyn premises liability lawyer can help investigate the accident, identify responsible parties, and build a strong claim based on evidence. A premises liability attorney can also deal with insurance companies and protect your rights throughout the process. An experienced lawyer and attorney at a law firm handling these claims can pursue compensation for injuries caused by unsafe property conditions. Kucher Law Group is a law firm you can contact at 929-563-6780, and its office is located at 463 Pulaski Street No. 1C, Brooklyn, New York, 11221, United States.